Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift leave a sweet Christmas party in New York City. On Thursday, December 26, Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift had a romantic date night in New York City, in the Christmas atmosphere. Taylor Swift and boyfriend Travis Kelce were engrossed in a romantic conversation at their Christmas party. Taylor Swift was seen in a black coat gazing at boyfriend Travis Kelce, while Travis Kelce appeared in a brown vest and white shirt looking like a classy gentleman as Kelce slicked back his hair. The couple enjoyed a sweet party together about 2 hours before the pop star and NFL player's motorcade was seen leaving the restaurant in New York City. Travis Kelce, who helped the Chiefs win over the Pittsburgh Steelers on Wednesday, traveled to York City to reunite with his girlfriend Taylor Swift. Kelce is scheduled to return to Kansas City for the next game on January 5, 2025. Kelce will have at least 7 days to enjoy the holiday with his girlfriend Taylor Swift before returning to Kansas. Taylor Swift won't be moving in with Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce anytime soon, at least according to reports. While the Karma singer reportedly plans to spend time in the All-Pro tight end's home in Leawood, Kansas, this does not mean that the couple intends to make this a permanent arrangement. Swift, however, seems to have plans to live closer to Kelce now that her 5-continent, nearly 2-year Eras Tour concert series has come to an end. Swift is planning to make her home base close to Kelce's Leawood estate. It looks like this may be Taylor's domestic era. It also looks like Taylor is going to make Nashville more of a home base than LA or New York since it's closer to Kansas City, and her mom, Andrea, loves Nashville, too. According to Elle Decor, Swift currently owns 2 properties in Nashville. She has a 5,600 square foot Greek Revival mansion and a 3,240 square foot Music Row penthouse in the Adelicia. The 35-year-old also has properties in New York, an apartment in West Village, a penthouse, a condo and a townhouse in Tribeca, 2 mansions in Beverly Hills and a seaside estate in Rhode Island. Given how they both travel consistently for work, Swift and Kelce live fairly nomadic lives, but they choose to live everywhere together, per page 6. However, it seems that Swift is intent on making her semi-permanent home in Nashville. This development comes in line with previous reports stating that Swift and Kelce are preparing to take the next step in their relationship. The couple has reportedly started talking about getting married and eventually starting a family together. Swift reportedly feels that the 3-time Super Bowl champion is the one, but at the same time, she's not pressuring Kelce to propose in the immediate future. At this point, neither of them are rushing anything and they are just enjoying where they are in their relationship. During the first half of the victory, Kelce surpassed 1,000 career receptions. The 35-year-old finished the game with 8 receptions for 84 yards and 1 touchdown. After totaling 1,000 career receptions, the Chiefs' X account posted a message for the 3-time Super Bowl champion Kelce. 1,000 more reasons to love Travis Kelce, the Chiefs posted. Congratulations, Travis. The post has over 1 million views, and fans sent their messages to the 9-time Pro Bowler Kelce, certified first ballot Hall of Famer. One wrote, "Best tight end in the last 10 years, a second commented, "The beast himself, great skills, great plays and what a machine." Kelce wasn't done making history in the second-to-last game of the season. During the first half, he recorded his 90th reception of the season, which moved him into a rare NFL club. That catch marked his 7th career season with over 90 or more receptions, putting him second all-time for such campaigns, trailing only NFL icon Larry Fitzgerald, who has the record, with 8. Kelce is the only tight end to accomplish this feat in the history of the NFL. And after scoring in the second half of the matchup, he officially surpassed Tony Gonzalez for the most receiving touchdowns in Chiefs franchise history, with 77 career scores. For the season, Kelce has 97 receptions for 823 yards and 3 touchdowns. It's unlikely he will play in the Week 18 season finale matchup against the Denver Broncos. Kelce will look to help the Chiefs win its 3rd straight Super Bowl title. Andy Reid's squad would become the first organization in NFL history to win 3 straight Super Bowls. The AFC will have to go through the Chiefs, who secured the number 1 seed with Wednesday's win. They will have a first-round bye and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. There's perhaps no better time than now to do so. Kansas City already worked on Christmas, pulling away from the Steelers in the second half on Wednesday for a 29-10 road win. It was arguably their best victory of the 2024 season, providing fans with more offensive juice than the Chiefs have shown for most of this campaign, amid Kansas City's second-half display. History was also made. Tight end Travis Kelce passed Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez on the Chiefs' all-time touchdown receptions leaderboard, 77. Fittingly, he celebrated by dunking the ball over the goal post, paying homage to Gonzalez's signature celebration and drawing a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty. Head coach Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs have dealt with numerous injuries en route to their impressive 15-1 record and the top seed in the AFC. Now, another key offensive contributor is back on the injury report, running back Isaiah Pacheco. The third-year player suffered yet another setback in Kansas City's 29-10 win over the Pittsburgh Steelers on Christmas Day, after 6 carries for 18 yards. Pacheco didn't return to the contest with a rib injury. It's unclear just how banged up the Chiefs' running back was or if his team's comfortable lead made the decision to rest him out of precaution. Reid admitted post-game how his side mostly escaped the short week. Kansas City had just 3 days off ahead of Wednesday's game, with limited injuries. He also provided an update on Pacheco's situation. As far as the injuries go, Pacheco would be the only one, Reid said. He got dinged his ribs there. So we'll see how bad they are. Reid also praised his team's other backfield options. On the positive side of that, he played good football, along with Kareem, Hunt, and Samage. Perrine just keeps making plays for us. An early season fractured fibula caused Pacheco to miss 2.5 months from September to November. On the year, the former Rutgers running back has rushed for 310 yards and a score. He emerged as a complement to star quarterback Patrick Mahomes last year, powering for 935 yards and 7 scores. Pacheco reached another level in the postseason, rushing for 313 yards and 3 scores in just 3 games as Kansas City repeated as Super Bowl champions. Pacheco may have been a candidate to sit anyway, with Kansas City having already secured a first-round bye. Mahomes was coy when asked if he would rest during next week's game against the Denver Broncos. "I'm going to plan to start, and if coach wants me to go out there and play," he said, "I'll go out there and play. If he doesn't, I'll sit back. I fully trust that Coach Reid knows what he's doing, and he's done it for a long time." The Kansas City Chiefs got what they wanted for Christmas by securing the number 1 seed in the AFC with a 29-10 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers on Wednesday. After an early season bye week and a late-year crunch of games, how badly did the Chiefs need to secure an extra week or 2 of rest? After the game, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes explained why taking the AFC's top seed was so important as the Chiefs completed an action-packed run of 3 games in 11 days. "It showed the toughness of the team," Mahomes said. "I think we got better as." Obviously, the games went on. "The guys, they're mentally tough and they're physically tough, and we played some really good football teams, some hard-fought battles, and the guys came away with 3 wins. Getting the number 1 seed is important, it's like winning a playoff game, and so I was happy to get that done." In addition to the number 1 seed's first round by being like winning a playoff game, it also allows the Chiefs to skip an entire weekend of playoff action in favor of a week of rest. With a now meaningless game that likely won't feature many Chiefs starters in Week 18, the Chiefs could go nearly a month without playing a meaningful game before being 3 wins away from the NFL's first-ever three-peat. In light of the Chiefs' battles with injuries this season and at the end of a long year following an early bye, Mahomes was asked if he felt that this year's team needed the break even more than Chiefs teams of years past. "It's just going to be nice getting guys healthy," Mahomes said.